Hello everyone, it's Amina. This is Pro Break. Welcome to episode 27, I believe. And we are so close to the end of the November, and for the past 3 days it was so hard for me to come up with the ideas. Maybe because I was getting into the bed very late. Probably. Anyway, the lesson for today is never be afraid of the big walk if you have planned everything good. What do I mean by that? When you have a sort of assessment, then you have a deadline. And then what is the typical situation is that you start to do a couple of days before the deadline. I know, and this is okay. I want you to feel guilty for that. I want you to rather help you. A lot of you. Anyway, how to tackle this problem is you simply get a plan and you work for it. And it needs discipline and it needs your dedication and it needs your attention, but don't be afraid of the work. In order to also help yourself to lower this anxiety in front of the work, you simply have to start and understand how much time does it take. I'm gonna give you an example on our routine and chores. For instance, I was cleaning toilets today. Not the best and most pleasant thing, but such is life. And it was always so devastating. Like you usually always have this in your to-do list to, like, I don't know, mop your floors or wash your toilet. But actually, it takes not that much time as it seems. We just tend to postpone it because we are afraid of the action and that we are afraid that it's going to take too much time and I'm going to lose this time and this is going to be wasted. And here, the simple thing, you're going to spend your time in any way. It just depends on what you spend it. And wash the toilet takes 20 minutes. Okay, it may take half an hour, but 20 minutes of that cycle, it takes the special washing liquid to sink in, and then maximum 10 minutes of literal manual washing, and that's it. The same with the floors, the same with everything. Or I have cats and they have claws. We are getting their claws done. By that I mean we are cutting them, and we also tend to postpone that over and over again. Even though I did that straight away when I saw that I need to do that, and it took me 5 minutes. One cat, 2 minutes, another cat, 3 minutes, because he is really picky about his clothes when they are getting cut. That's it. So I know it is so trivial and cliche, but just try to do that. Go there. And you really do need a leader in your team. If you're not working in a team, it's not easy, and this is completely not the topic. If you're working in a team, please have a leader. And if you feel like you can be a leader, so be. Don't hesitate. Don't shy. Don't think like others are gonna think about me that I am building a too much person or I show off. No. Being leader is not easy, but if you think that you can handle this, please do it. Because your group is gonna go much faster. Have the control over the process, do step by step, control the time, and do the work. Set little deadlines and put in your mind that this little deadline, it's an actual one. So if you have a deadline, let's say on the 30th of November, set several deadlines by which time a certain amount of work has to be done, and just go for it. And remember, for instance, I have the first deadline on the 15th of November, and I'm gonna work my ass off in order to meet the goal that I've set by the 15th of November. Even if it's gonna be last time minute, doesn't matter. I'm gonna do that in several days before November 15th, but I will do them, and that's alright. Also, another tip, set a main deadline earlier than set the second deadline earlier than the actual one. So let's go again with this example. So it's November the 30th, it's your actual deadline. Postpone this deadline earlier to November 25th. And put in your mind that this is an actual deadline and the work has to be done no matter what by November 25th. So if something really, really happens, you will have 5 more additional days to actually get the work done before the actual deadline. I hope that I made myself clear, and I wish you all the best. That was Amina Volodina. I'll see you in the next series of This and Yap. See you soon. I love you, and keep going. Just keep going. And so I wish it also to myself, honestly. Yes.